Hello, everybody. This is the Chicago Sports Dog, Michael, and I hate to take a crap. Normally, I take a crap on the Packers, the Vikings, or the Detroit Lions when it comes to Don Burr and his fucking troll accounts that he'd be using. But I have to fucking take a shit on my own fucking fan base because y'all are the most fucking flip flopper fan base in the NFL. It's justifiably so. Like if something doesn't go your way, you want to plug in some fucking new quarterback every fucking year. Y'all just don't have fucking patience. Like, let me get this started on why. Everybody, pay attention to my screen for a moment. You see this? We all attacked Mitch Trubisky right over here, the former quarterback of these Chicago Bears. Y'all weren't attacking Matt Nagy. Matt Nagy was never the problem, folks. Never. It was never his fault. His quarterback was trash. And you all glorified Matt Nagy for over 2 fucking years, saying that, oh, he would have done better if he had a good quarterback that fits his system. Y'all forget 2018 when Matt Nagy used Trubisky by his fucking strengths and then he turned him into something he's not. Instead of blaming Matt Nagy, y'all went after Trubisky. But when you should really go after is Matt Nagy, the guy that fucking preached about, one coach of the year and preached that he was going to help Trubisky. And guess what? He turned him into something that he was not. And right now, comparing this to the Mitchell Trubisky and the Matt Nagy thing is how Bears fans are fucking spoiled and they're not patient with development of quarterbacks. The Chicago Bears fans are this tall. Our expectations are if you don't perform well under these circumstances, you suck as a quarterback. Now, everybody, pay attention to my screen real quick. They're doing the exact same thing with these two now. Attacking the quarterback instead of attacking the main corporate. This is more of a Luke Getsy problem than a Justin Fields problem. Like, instead of looking at it from a perspective and say that Justin Fields is not performing well, but it's far from a Justin Fields problem. It's more of a play calling problem because last year when Justin Fields rushed over 1,000 yards, almost broke Lamar Jackson's rushing yards. Okay, he looked like a whole different quarterback. What are we seeing the past 2 games? A goddamn pocket passer instead of a dual threat quarterback. And instead of looking at Luke Getsy being like, hey, you need to use Justin Fields right to his strengths, we're already calling for a new quarterback. We're calling for Tyson Bagent or Tyson. Hopefully I'm saying his fucking last name right, Badgett or whatever. Tyson Bagent. Okay, we're already calling for Tyson Bagent, and we're calling for Caleb Williams. Folks, honestly, I'm supporting Justin Fields until the day he's off the team. And if you're not going to support Justin Fields and giving up on him, then what does that tell you as a fan, bro? You have to support the people wearing your laundry. If you're not doing it, then what does that tell you as a fan? Like, shout out to Jonas real quick. You know, he's he's a fellow Bears fan. Mostly, he's a boxer. Jonas made a video 4 years ago talking about why Bear fans flip-flop a lot. And I was kind of like, maybe it's because the quarterback play isn't right or it's kind of a both. And I agree with Jonas. Most of you Bears fans just like the flip-flop when something doesn't go your way. You just fucking want to jump off the ship. Again, I've been seeing, like I said this, if you're giving up on Justin Fields, then what does that tell you as a fan? And I've been seeing videos of people bashing on Fields instead of bashing the main corporate. Again, is two things can be true. Justin Fields needs to do better, and Luke Getsy needs to call better plays. Both of those things can be true. And shout out to Keith on the mic real quick. He made a video last night on why he believes in Justin Fields still. And again, folks, he brought up good points in that video. He said that Luke Getsy has only designed 3 quarterback, those quarterback plays that Justin Fields did last year. Guess how many times he called those against Tampa Bay Buccaneers? 3 times. Now, the thing is, what people have to understand is what Justin Fields was good at last year. He was good at running the football, extending plays, and I'm not saying he needs to do that all the time. I'm saying that there are some plays where he runs the football and then he'll deliver a good pass here and there. Do you want to know 2 quarterbacks that are a good example? Jalen Hurts and Lamar Jackson. They're very good quarterbacks when it comes to design run plays, and it sets up play action for them. Once DBs started to know why Jalen Hurts and Lamar Jackson are both good both good at running the football, guess what they did? They were spying on him the entire game. And guess what? Lamar Jackson does when he does a quarterback design run. Guess what? It leads to play action. That's why Jalen Hurts had a breakout season last year. That's why Lamar Jackson finds ways to win games for his team. The same thing can be applied to Justin Fields. And I get it. He's 5-22. But the thing is, if you look at an infrastructure about how the Bears have the past 2 games, it has only been about making Justin Fields a pocket passer. You're turning Justin Fields into something that he is not. Point blank, period. You need to look at yourself in the mirror, Bears fans, and say that, who's the main problem? Is it Justin Fields or is it Getsy? Because as far as I see it, this is a Luke Getsy problem more than it's a Justin Fields problem. Now, 2 things can be true, folks. I'm not excusing Justin Fields' bad play. But the thing is, when it comes to an infrastructure and he uses a quarterback that he's not good at, like I said, Justin Fields has flaws, but he does have some strengths, and that is his legs. You have to use them to the full advantage. He's been the best player on the Bears since last year. He was the main reason the Bears were in 7 games out of last year. And until you Bears fans realize that this Luke Getsy needs to get his head out of his ass, well, guess what? You're going to continue on with the same quarterback and same head coach. You'll blame the quarterback play for majority of the time. Like I said, Justin Fields is not a pure pocket passer. He is a quarterback like a Lamar Jackson or a Jalen Hurts. And that's a dual threat quarterback. We saw that last year. But Luke Getsy needs to change the playbook and let Justin Fields do what he did last year. And that needs to start against the Kansas City Chiefs. Point blank, period. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. As always, thanks for watching.